Alright. Let's test this out. See if it works. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Keeps cutting out every time I try to say something. It's fucking annoying. It's not a good way to test to see if the audio works. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Poodle. Man, stop loading every time I say something. I can't hear it. This is bullshit. Stupid fucking Twitch. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Poodle, poodle. Testing, testing, testing. I believe it's working now. I'm just making sure. Testing poodle. Sure. Okay. That looks alright. Alright. Welcome back, everybody, for the third stream for Senua Saga, Hellblade 2. We're picking up right after we just found the hidden folk. Got some answers, found the dead baby of the god of earthquakes, whatever the hell her name is. And guess we're about to dive into a boss fight with her, which should be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Ugh. So let's go ahead and get this game started. Oh, I need to turn the volume down on the TV so there's no echoing. I think the audio is coming through pretty crisp and clear, so that's good. Oh. That is high-lung 100%, the band. That sounds sick.
I know you. Remember.
Yeah, she figured out her real name was Ingun in the last one, and she had a child that died.
Her age holds her here.
Oh shit.
Trapped in her hell. I need to free her from her prison.
Whoa. This looks cool. Whoa. The rocks. Oh. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That straight up killed her. I bet there was an achievement for doing all this without getting killed. Oh shit.
Break her chains.
Oh fuck. I'm working on it, Ingen. I love how the music is timing with these blasts of fire. Oh shit. Let's do it 3 times. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone that second time. That's so cool.
Ingun, I can help you.
Two chains down. Whoa. Alright. It's getting a little bit faster. Dude, that music sounds so sick. I can't imagine what this game would be like playing while tripping. I know I said that in the last one, but I just read that somebody actually did that. They said it was insane. Oh shit! I knew the second I started going, the music was gonna start up. Oh fuck! She's destroying the rock now. Okay. I don't know if I can make it to that one. I'm gonna have to go. Oh. I think I see something else. Okay, yeah. Alright. Run faster, Senua!
I will break your chains.
What a cool effect. I am disappointed when I heard that the game was relatively short compared to the first one. It's only like 6 to 8 hours, but... Oh shit.
I will not heal anymore. Gone forever.
Oh no, whoa, okay. I didn't tell her to run, she just did. Alright. I'm gonna go for it. God, this music is so well done. It's so epic.
I will free you from your hell.
I feel bad for this character. First boss in this series that I felt bad for.
Senua. She is dying.
Little tiger, she is in pain.
You can ease her pain. You know what to do.
Give it to her.
Her baby.
She just wanted to protect what she loved.
What happens when you fail?
You break.
You become monstrous.
Consumed by rage.
Grief.
No more.
Let them rest. Together.
Together.
Together now.
Let her rest.
It's time.
Sleep well. Inga.
I was not expecting that boss fight to be so
Silence.
quick and not necessarily a fight.
It's gone now.
All the rage.
All the fear.
All the grief. All died with her.
Gone.
You did it, Senua.
Now people will be free again.
You brought her home.
Yes.
You think you have triumphed? This means nothing. This woman was no god. She was weak, like you. This changes nothing.
I need to go home.
Will your father join us if you tell him what you saw?
Yes. He will not run from battle. He will lead us into it.
There is more than the sword here, more than he can understand.
No more slaves. And no more sacrifices.
He is trying to understand. Is he?
Sacrifices. No more cowering in our fortress. We could fight.
We have, but not in the way he thinks.
No more sacrifices, swear.
I never wanted any of that. I just did not believe it was possible to defeat them. And now I see.
A ray of hope.
If this is real, no more sacrifices. You have my word.
This needs to be for something. Be sure of that.
I knew this guy would redeem himself somehow.
She is exhausted.
You leave at sunrise.
I will come with you. I know the Goli, and he respected me. Once. I will bear witness to what was done here today.
What are we going to do next, Senua?
There better be more games after this one.
She will stop the slavers, but the signs are leading her down a different path. She won't have to fight them. Just show them how the world can change. No more giants. No more sacrifices. She has found out the secret. She has the key, but wisdom has a price. Remember, what happens when you face the void and human eyes look back? She can meet these eyes and take that burden, but it takes its toll.
Iceland has to be one of the most beautiful places in the world. For a place that's
This
so
isn't the right way.
empty, it has a lot of
Told
beauty.
you we need to head further inland.
Well, perhaps you're right. We need food and shelter. And there is a settlement nearby.
Bothervik.
Yes.
Are you mad? They will kill me on sight. They hate the Bjark. They've been pains in our asses since long before the fall.
And do you think you might have given them a cause to hate you? Don't worry, lad. I'll protect you.
Ooh, I got an achievement. Return to Earth. Speak Ingun's name and release Iltoiga for her age.
Where is she going? There's nowhere to go. We don't want to go that way.
God, it's so beautiful.
Come back to us.
One day I'll set foot in Iceland in real life.
What is this place? It's beautiful.
I'm really liking that they finally have other people in the game too. Like I said, the first one it was just her. Ooh, the hidden folk.
There can be peace. It is as much this place as the fire and sharp rocks choking dust.
Trees. Warmth. Something called us here. Something called us here. Something special.
See,
This place is different. There is
see.
They have a message for you.
Oh, did I pass something? Oops. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. I might have missed something. Everything looks like a face. Wait. Oh. I'm having rock giant PTSD.
Can you see it?
Whoa, what the?
So still.
We give you this moment as reward.
A moment of peace.
You know, Senua, this is what it feels like when you follow your destiny. You know what to do. Listen to this place where you belong. The beauty of it.
In a world of constant chaos and loud noise from modern day, technology and all this stuff, just so much anger in the world, there's war going on. I bet a moment of actual peace where you didn't have to worry about anything, think about anything, it was just living in the moment, would actually be worth more than anything that, any kind of money you can make in your life. Yeah. Okay. I'm just still so impressed with the graphics.
Beautiful. This place is beautiful. I like it here. Let's stay here. I feel safe here. Not trapped anymore. No screams, no pain. Free.
Ooh. I like the way the waves are breaking on the little shore down there. There's another place in Iceland called I think it's called the Black Sand Beach or something like that. Yeah, all the sand is just like charcoal black. I think my buddy Corey went there, if I remember right. He said he did a helicopter tour too, if I remember right also. He unfortunately kind of spoiled his proposal to his girlfriend when they were driving to the airport. He said something like, or she was like, I need to call my dad to ask him some question or something like that. And he said, oh, don't worry, I already asked him about that. She's like, when did you talk to my dad? And he was like, oh, it was the other day. I was talking about the trip. And then she was like, oh, huh. And, kind of gave him a weird look. And of course, yeah, when he pulled out the ring to propose to her, she was like, I knew that's what that was about. And he's like, damn it.
Wonder. Remember. For there may not be others.
Here's a question for you. If you could live in a single moment in your life forever, what would be the best moment? Like something that would be worth living for all eternity in one perfect moment in your life, what would that be? When you were the happiest you had ever been? Or the most excited? For me, it would probably be a trip with to Cumberland with my dad when I was a kid, and some of his buddies. I just remember one day in particular, we were out on the beach on Cumberland Island, and it was just so fun. I've got a picture from that day still in my little collection of pictures.
We know it. You can feel it. We can feel it. She knows.
Oh, whoa. I somehow didn't notice that giant face.
This is right. Life and light and warmth.
I love the way that looks.
You were always meant to come here. This was always part of the plan. Destined
This is
to
like
be here.
a much more beautiful and peaceful and deep
In this
game
land,
than the first one.
You may catch sight of the Landesir, the spirits who embody the sacred places, the rivers and rocks. Do you see the Lady of the Mountain, the Fjak Konan, who bathes in the waterfall and lets the drops fall on her shoulders?
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I'm a little quieter than the last stream, but it's just like I keep looking at all the details and like the world around me. All just the little bits, stuff that's on the rocks. It's all so insane. Shit, which way do I go now? I'm gonna go this way because I feel like I'm supposed to stick along the shore. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Okay, obviously I'm gonna go over there in a second. Just want to take a look at this waterfall. Unfortunately, that's as far as I can go, but it reminds me of that scene from Vikings when Floki is drinking from the waterfall and he looks up and sees a vision of, it's not Odin. I don't think. What did he say? Was it Freya? I don't know.
The Skald's verse tells how Grettir made many enemies with his proud and overbearing nature. Always quick to anger, his strength and fighting prowess meant that even the most trivial of quarrels met a fatal end. The kinsmen of those he killed or maimed were angry, and because he was an outlaw, no one was allowed to help him.
I'm loving the lore in this game. Well, I mean, it's basically just real mythology, too. Real mythology. Real mythology! I don't know why I was running past the cliff right here. And I just remember that line from the old, like, stop-motion animation Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer where that lumberjack dude, whatever his name was, like, fell off the mountain with the Yeti, the Bumble. And then when they found him later, they're like, "You're still alive? How?" And he's like, "Don't you understand? Bumbles bounce!" And I was like, ugh. Fell off the cliff with it, and it bounced. That's how he survived. Just what a dumb thing. Ooh, this is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
This whole island could be
Even now.
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
An ambush.
Guiding the Björk to our door.
She knows them.
Is this what you've been reduced to?
How does she know them?
Sorry, in attention to detail, obviously this is Senua's story, so when she noticed that there were people surrounding her, she obviously kind of panicked a little bit, and you can see how the world around her kind of matched her like a, you know, sense of urgency, kind of her sense of alarm. Like it's kind of like the way they describe the Feywild in D&D. If you're pissed, if you're screaming or scared, then everything around you is going to look terrified or terrifying. But if you're like happy, everything's all colorful and bubbly.
Why does she?
Beautiful.
Let him go.
No.
Who is this woman?
Ástríður,
A warrior.
this is not what you think.
She will kill him. She will slit his
What
throat.
is it?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but you have to listen. This woman here, Senua, she knows how to defeat the giants. All of us, we've seen it.
She has to trust us. Make her trust us. She will believe you.
Impossible. They can't be killed.
We thought so too, but we saw it. We saw it, Ástríður. We're on our way to Borgarvirki now to tell the Kodi, to make him understand that we can fight back.
He's telling the truth.
I did not ask you that. Shut your mouth, or I will slit you throat.
She is
I
special.
know you have no love for the Björk, but you can trust me.
Will she?
This is the turning point, Ástíður. We can start over. Start to rebuild what we had.
Does she trust Wagner?
If this is true,
Yes.
She believes you. She wants to believe him. She's trying to understand.
if this is true, you, Senua, tell me now.
Look at her.
Say it is true.
She is exhausted. You can speak. She wants to believe you. Speak to her.
She
Tell
wants
her.
to trust you.
Tell her the truth.
It is true.
She will believe us. She knows.
She can see that we bring hope.
We do.
Okay. Prove it then. There's a giant here.
Another giant. Another giant.
He roams the beaches and sinks our boats, cutting us off from the sea.
More death.
And we're close to running out of food.
More darkness. We can help these people. We can overcome it.
Kill it.
We need to get to Borgarvik.
Please.
Just remember, there are other people we must save.
I cannot let more of my people die.
It is her people or the enslaved. Don't get distracted.
We should kill it. We've taken down one, but there is a whole land of them. We need the practice.
People will die if you help them.
And I
People will die if you don't.
There's no way you can.
Please. Senua,
People will die if you stay here.
we are dying.
People will die if you don't. You have to help her. Now it is time to lead, Senua. Now you have to choose. You can feel it.
All right.
Hold on to her.
We will help.
Our people deserve hope too.
Harald,
She is
take them
like
to the settlement and keep an eye on the Bjark.
We want to help her. Can trust
Senua,
her.
come with me.
Trust us. Trust
I
her.
will show you the
Astrid.
giant.
Astrid.
I was excited to see all these different bosses, but at the same time, I'm kind of I like the idea that they're surrounding this entire story off of these giants, just like one particular, I guess, boss, or one thing that's going on. And like the first one, you're fighting multiple bosses, and then like her demons and stuff like that. But this is very different, and I like it.
All her life she had been alone. No, not alone, not quite alone. But in this loneliest place she has found others, lost in darkness, just like she was. Others who might look to her to lead them into the light. Can her shoulders bear this burden? She so learned to keep her guard up, can she ever let it down?
You are an outlander. Why are you here?
Outlander!
Can you trust
Taken
her?
by the Björk?
Yes.
You were taken by the Björk, and yet you come here with Þorgestur.
He wants to stop the giants too.
We want the same thing now. To stop the giants.
She doesn't trust him.
Be careful, Senua. The Björk can't be trusted. They demand food from us, and if we don't give it, they take us as sacrifice.
I know I've mentioned a couple times that this looks so much like Death Stranding, but I'm pretty sure they actually used image capturing or whatever it's called or photo. Man, I don't know what the name of it. I'm pretty sure they did it of Iceland, so that's why Death Stranding looks like that.
Just like you. Just like us. Senua, you can help her. You can.
I wonder if that mountain's supposed to be
But can she?
the famous mountain in Iceland, Eyjafjallajökull or something like that. Eyjafjallajökull. I can't pronounce it, obviously. I can spell it probably more than I can pronounce it. Eyjafjallajökull. Eyjafjallajökull. I love in Secret Life of Walter Mitty when he tries to pronounce it. Just fucks it up every time. God, that was such a good movie. I just watched Spaceman last night. The one with Adam Sandler and that spider. That was actually surprisingly good. I know there are people that said they didn't like it, but...
That's him.
That's him.
Oh shit.
Can you hear him?
Ooh, I like that localized storm right there.
Salve, the sea giant.
Do you see him? Where is he?
Who brings the storms with him.
Cries born.
Yeah, exactly.
Where is he?
We haven't seen the sun in weeks. And with winter upon us, the storms will only get worse.
They are running out of time. It's too late. They will die. Or
Come. Bardervik's just over there.
follow her.
They'll die unless they turn to cannibalism if they run out of food.
He is
Damn,
coming
fucking
to us.
free runner.
He knows we are here. He knows.
My brothers used to come here to practice fighting. Sneak out. Follow them.
She's a fighter like you.
Learning by watching.
Like you.
They're dead now. I'm all that's left.
That sucks.
She is alone like you.
Alone in the world. Who do you have?
No one.
You only have us. She has us. We're here. We're always here.
What about your family?
It's just me left.
Don't tell her.
What happened to them?
Don't tell her. You can't tell her.
Senua?
I can't trust her.
She might understand.
She won't.
No one will understand.
No one knows what it's like to be you.
Don't tell her about your mother.
She will turn from you.
Turn from us.
Turn away.
They always do.
What about your mother?
My mother was a fighter. She never
A
gave up.
fighter like her.
Not even at the very end.
So strong.
She is not giving up.
My father. My father tried to protect her. But she refused to leave his side. I miss her. I miss all of them.
She loved them. She lost them.
Okay, I'm definitely going over here. I see that thing hiding. Ooh, a couple different areas. Is there a stone face? No? That's just a shortcut. Or not necessarily a shortcut, but... Oh, no, that's how I actually get over there. Okay. I thought she was having a conversation with her and Senua just turns and runs away.
The outlaw Grettir
That's when
fled
you know
to
you're a really bad
Drangi.
storyteller.
His enemies knew he was there, but he was still so strong and fierce, nobody could shift him. Thorbjorn, first among his foe, sent his foster mother to see Grettir. She was a Seithkona, and very wily. She enchanted a tree branch and sent it to wash up on Drangi. Grettir tried to cut it up for firewood, but his axe flew back and struck him in the leg. The wound blackened and festered, and Grettir feared his time was close.
Self-inflicted wounds. There's some kind of a spell in D&D that you can cast on your weapons to make them bend around people's shields in attacks, and like around their armor, and being able to like stab them. And I think it's called like Backbiter or something like that. Rockbiter. They look like big, strong hands, don't they? That was a really sad scene. Talk about a deep movie, The Neverending Story. You'd never really appreciate it when you're a kid. It's just an intense movie. But then later, when I watched it as an adult, and I was like, "Holy shit, man! This is a very intense, topic the movie tackles." It's also surprisingly violent. Like the scene where he stabs Gamork. I just saw something I didn't know about this. The actor that played Atreyu, when Gamork, the wolf, jumped out at him, they didn't tell him that was going to happen. Like the animatronic was going to do that. They had like a little launch system ready, and they didn't tell the actor that was going to happen. So when the wolf launched out at him, you can see the actual look of surprise on his face, and they left it in the movie. And I love when they do stuff like that in movies, like with the Die Hard, when they didn't tell Alan Rickman that the thing was going to break.
Rob,
Yeah, that was great.
we don't have the tools to make repairs.
Can feel it.
They built this. They
Can
made
you
a
climb
place to
this?
live.
Yes.
Astrid climbs like it's nothing.
Just follow.
She knows this place so well.
She understands it. She loves this place.
Even now,
Even after all of that.
she leads the people here.
This reminds me of one section of the Celestial Capital Peak in China that we were climbing. We climbed up something that was kind of like this. Not as steep or dangerous, but it was still pretty fucking like, what the hell? A little sketch when you looked at it. Only to realize that there was a stairway right next to it.
Was he the leader here?
Yes. He was the best of men.
A leader like your father.
No, a leader like you.
Not like your father.
A leader
He was just generous and kind. Too kind.
Too kind, what does she mean?
He trusted the wrong person. And he was betrayed.
A traitor.
Who?
He tried to follow in his footsteps.
She wants to keep her people safe.
She has to.
But it's hard.
She has to carry on for her father. What about you, Senua?
This game is so immersive.
Sometimes it's best not to follow too closely.
What do you mean?
Tell her you can trust her.
My father was a leader too, but not like yours.
Not like yours.
A monster.
You can lift your burden if you tell her.
Yeah, back before psychiatry existed, where people just keep everything bottled up. Wondered why they're so angry all the time. No amount of killings done by the Vikings probably would have helped as much as just simply talking. Just telling somebody what was on your mind. But, nobody ever did that back then, basically. Oh shit, oops. I didn't mean to pause it, sorry. Fuck. Oh shit, that was a really well timed block. I didn't even mean to do that either. Kind of subconsciously hit a button. Oh shit.
Ignore the pain.
You're faster, and then she failed to hit him in time. Oh fuck. You bitch! I'm trying, he keeps breathing fire on me. What a dick. Oh fuck. He just set himself on fire. And it killed me.
They are fast, but you know what they are going to do. They are going to take heads. Each one is worse.
Timing the attacks is kind of hard to, like, block. Alright. Fire guy. I'm not even going to give him a chance this time.
Ignore the pain.
Ow!
Is this creature? Faster. Give them pain.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, hell yes. I don't need no slow motion. All that I say as I accidentally click it instead of hitting the block. Oh, shit. Oh, thanks for killing him for me. Appreciate that. Oh, shit. Damn it! I even saw him doing. Oh, shit, I'm not dead, okay. Ow! This dick, man. Damn it, come on. Ugh. The action is a little harder than the first one.
Slow. You can do this.
Fuck.
You are faster.
Oh shit, it picked up halfway through the fight. Awesome.
Ignore the pain.
Ow! I'm sick of these fire guys, damn piece of shit. Ow.
Strong like rocks, you have to hit harder.
Ah!
Keep going. She knows what they're going to do. She knows.
Dude, can you just like stop setting me on fucking fire? This dick. Yeah, stay down, man.
She left you to fight the Trika.
Good lord.
She sees we are strong.
She knows.
We can fight. You cannot trust her.
Imagine nowadays, modern times, we land on an island that looks like this that we'd never found before. We're like, oh, this place looks cool, and suddenly somebody like that comes running up and starts attacking us. That would be horrific. I'd be like, okay, I'm done. Too bad we can't stay. Is this just for looks? I can't use the horn. That's a small complaint. I wish they'd let you explore just a little bit more, like interact with things a little bit more. I heard other people complaining about that too, and saying things like the game is so immersive it almost forgets to be a game sometimes. Like it's almost more just like a movie, which I don't mind games like that, like you know, Telltale games. Ooh, there's those colorful rocks.
Where is she? You're lost again.
But I'm about to have to do a puzzle.
Wait, what's happening?
Something's happening.
Look around you, be alert. This isn't right. They
Yep.
blocked your path. What do they want?
You know that. Focus.
What is it? Focus.
Focus.
It's there. Something to find. The hidden folk. What is it? The world
That
has
water
changed.
thing reminds me of the
It's
Undines from Delicious in
The rain
Dungeon.
has stopped. Find a way to see. Can you see?
I see nothing. With the Northern Lights. I'm sure everybody has noticed this thing with the, you know, the solar storm going on or whatever it is. How the Northern Lights have been spotted in places that they normally aren't. Has anybody actually seen them? Because, like, I still haven't. I'm in Colorado and I haven't seen anything yet. And I stayed up late several nights trying to spot it and just wasn't able to.
There's signs. She's close. She can feel it. You can see like they can see.
Shit. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's one sign. There's another one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to activate this thing again. Let's see.
Find the next sign. Find the next sign. There'll be another one. You have to find.
Climb
a way
up
through.
here.
How do you kill?
Again,
the sea
okay.
giant? She can't. She doesn't know its real name. She needs to know more. You can only kill it if you find out more.
Okay, I can't climb up there. Got another one. There we go. Joe. Its name is Joe. And I beat a got my Joe. I forgot the lyrics. Forgot the lyrics, and I don't know.
Another way to see. There's got to
Got
be
my
another.
Joe.
Keep looking. It hovers in the air, waiting for you to find it. Can you see?
I don't see shit, cause my name is Cotton Eye Joe. When your eyes are made of cotton, you can't see anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not, I need to activate this again. I see the symbols right there. Huh. I feel like I do need to get up there, but... Except it's not letting me. No. I feel like this one's not as hard as I'm making it out to be. I'm just not picking up on this particular one as well. Oh, that's where Joe was. Well, shit. I mean, the symbol's like right here somewhere, but I feel like it's up on this little platform, but I don't know how to get up there. Ugh. Annoying. Oh, wait. Oh, that's stupid. Anyways, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. There we go.
She did it.
You did it. You found the path.
That took way longer than it should have.
We see everything. The hatred in their hearts. Salve was born of this place. We saw it. Seek us again, and we will show you. If you can find it.
Ooh, another face.
For us by the sea.
They are showing us the truth.
That one was a little off the beaten path.
In your lands, traveler, they know that the Caliph, the Hag of Winter, is the one who hurls sleet and snow upon the land.
Oh, shit. Fuck, I wandered too far. No, let me hear it again.
In your lands, traveler, they know that the Caliph, the Hag of Winter, is the one who hurls sleet and snow upon the land. She lives in a sea rock and rules the waves of the roiling winter ocean with her blackthorn staff. She strikes the ground to destroy the shoots of growing green, so the winter will lie long and low on the land.
Interesting. Nordic mythology is probably the most interesting. Greek mythology was up there. I remember in school, I went to a private school, very religious, and while they talked about that, because they, you know, kind of had to, the teacher would always just be like, "But remember, there's only one God," and saying stuff like that all the time, and or being, you know, a little annoyed by that. And I'm like, you know, you don't have to just keep saying that. Also, people can believe whatever they want. I grew up going to a Unitarian Universalist church. It's just, you know, I'm sure anybody that knows what that is. It's a very accepting church.
The Troika.
I have to warn them. Your followers too.
They're here as well.
They're not my followers.
And some.
I just showed them how things could be different.
But they follow you.
She was weak. She left us.
Maybe one day
Don't
I can
trust
also
her.
see how things can be different.
You need to find the hidden folk.
Find them.
I was gonna say at some point I kind of I guess lost not faith, but I just started to just notice, you know, following the, you know, stories of science and everything like that. It just makes more sense that there's probably isn't like an actual God in the way that we're thinking. I mean, there might have been some great celestial being that showed up on our planet from like an alternate dimension. And I mean, who fucking knows? And that's why, you know, anything that can't be understood or explained is either feared or worshipped. But I don't know, I still keep an open mind. Who knows? I mean, this is a real story. I don't really know how else to explain this. I got out of the shower not too long ago. Like during Christmas last year, and I noticed that words appeared on my mirror. No joke. Just a whole bunch of words. I have no fucking clue how to explain that, and they're still there. Anytime I take a shower, they're still there. I can't, no matter how many times I've tried to clean it up or wipe it away. And I can't read all of it, but a bunch of it says stuff like, don't give up, believe in yourself, something along these lines. Like I said, I can't read all of it. There's a great reward, keep on going, something like that. But there's other stuff that's said on there, and I just can't read it. But regardless, it's just like, what the hell is that? How do you... I mean, what is that? What's the explanation for that? It wasn't there before, and I took pictures of it with my old phone, just because obviously nobody believed me. And at one point, my mom was visiting, and I hopped out of the shower, and I saw it pop up, and I was like, oh yeah. And so I like got dressed really quick, and I was like, hey mom, run into the bathroom, hurry, look. You see that? And she was like, oh shit, you're right, it is there. And I'm like, I know. Like, what the hell is that?
You're not coming?
There's something I need to find.
Bardavik is just along the shore. I would say be careful of the
She
river,
needs
but
to understand.
I see you can handle
Find a way.
yourself.
She can't handle herself.
You are a warrior,
She
Senua.
left as soon as it was hard.
Why did the Draco come here?
What were they looking for?
Are they following us?
Yes, they must be following us, following you. What if she...
How many of you have stories about something that can't be explained? Just something
What if it was
really
a
out
trap?
there like that.
She is strong.
She dealt with them.
Like, I know I told in one of my streams the story of the kid that came out of the water, and a whole bunch of us saw that, and then he just went back underwater. Like, I don't understand that at all. Or this one time, I was playing video games, I think I was playing Morrowind at the time, and heard my dad screaming and shouting at something, and so I came upstairs to see what was going on, and there are all these people at the front door. And my dad, looked really pissed, and he was yelling at them, and they turned and looked and saw me, and they pointed at me and went, there he is. And I was like, what? Like that, and then my dad shut the door and told them not to ever come back, or he'd, like, call the cops or something like that, or shoot them. And I was like, what the fuck? Dad, what was that? And he didn't say much, he just said fucking Colt and walked away. And I never got any kind of explanation for what the hell that was. I was like, what the hell? I remember asking him years later, like, Dad, what was that? And he was like, he didn't have any memory of it. And I just remember being just like, if I could have one question answered, that would be a good one to have answered. Like, what was that? What was going on there, Dad? Anything you want to tell me? More of those iridescent walls, so I'm sure there's another. Ooh. That looks like jade or emerald or fairy opal. Probably jade. What's that, I don't remember the name of the location, but somebody discovered a new gemstone not too long ago, like 8 to 15 years, I think. Maybe. I don't know the actual thing for that, but he was walking along at the shoreline of this lake, this giant lake. So I guess it was one of the Great Lakes.
Again. You have to find a way through.
And he noticed a bunch of rocks were shining back, or like iridescent or whatever, like, or not iridescent, but glowing yellow, and he called them lights. So you can find them, they look like just normal rocks, but until you shine a UV light on it, and then it looks all fucking weird.
Focus, do it.
Okay.
Earn our favor again, and we will show.
This is the price.
Hidden folk, I'm constantly earning your favor, and
You have to find your way to them.
Yes.
what exactly are these guys doing for me? Just keep making me do stuff. But what's the reward? What is this reward you speak of, oh great hidden ones?
What are we looking for?
Oh wow, that's particularly bright. I can understand why people in Norway, up north and whatnot, thought that they were in like heavenly country, like heavenly lands, that they were chosen or something, or the lands of the gods, by seeing stuff like that. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yes, she found it.
You found it.
And the sky itself glows.
That's true. You need us.
Oh wow. This is going to be a challenging one, probably.
You need to find the right way to look at it.
The right way to see.
She
if any of your friends were with her, and she keeps walking past these places where all these rocks are, I wonder if to them they just see her walking through a rock and they're just like, oh, okay. Nah, don't worry, man. It's just Senua doing her thing. She doesn't believe in rocks. Oh shit, this is gonna take me all over the place, isn't it? Oh no. I was hoping it wouldn't take me deeper into the cave, and it didn't, so that's good. It's like, I really don't want to fight those things again. Gonna be really cool is to come across like an actual shipwreck with some treasure in it. I wouldn't even care about necessarily. I know that there's all these laws and shit. Like if you found something like that, I'm pretty sure the government would just swoop in and be like, according to bisection law to 43 paragraphs 2 something bullshit. They'd be like, it's actually ours, not yours. I'd still want the credit for finding it.
It was possible for his enemies to defeat him. Under cover of night, Thorbjorn and his men attacked his shelter. They tried to disarm him, but he clung so firmly to his sword, Kar's Loom, that they had to cut off his arm to get it free. Then they used his sword to cut off his head, and the land's mightiest outlaw was dead.
Rude. If I could say one word to somebody that cut off my head, if my head could still speak one more word, I would definitely say rude. I'd be a bit baffled by that. Okay, yeah, that's where it is. Alright, other side. Whoa. That's a very well hidden face. I ran right past that one. Wow. That's so cool. I know I just keep repeating that every time I do see that, but it's, I mean, it is.
These people know that the sea god, Ran, sets out nets to trap sailors and drag them to her world. She sends the waves, her daughters, to wreck boats so she will have more men to take. And jealously, she pulls them down beneath the water.
So anytime I see waves crashing against ships that are trying to knock them down, or just waves in general, they're apparently a sea god's daughters. Thassalophobia times 5 at that point. Huh. Okay. Can't go that way. I feel like this might not actually be a place I'm supposed to be going in order to find the symbol. Yeah, I need to be up there. I think this was just its own little nook. It had some secrets in it. Nook and cranny. Oh, Danny boy. Shit. Where do I go now? Well, obviously up there, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I keep thinking that I see stone faces everywhere. I bet they did that on purpose, just kind of modeled certain areas off of Oops.
And you are yours.
Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's close.
There. Make it happen.
Yes. So silent.
Okay.
She wants
She needs to know his name.
You have to find out.
She needs to understand.
If you want to kill him, you need to know.
Oh, there's nothing I can hide from Senua.
They can help her understand.
She sees everything.
Get up. Follow the light.
There it is.
What does it mean?
I don't think I can go that way.
What else is there to find?
This is where he comes from. The sea.
They said so.
They told you.
Okay. I think just one more to go. Back where I came from. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that yet. Yep, one more. Kind of reminds me of Blitzball from Final Fantasy X. Anytime I see that ball of water. Oh my god, the first time I played that too, I lost every single time basically. The first time I actually did it, I finally gave up. I think I did it like 40 times before I finally gave up. I really wanted Waka to win, have that win, but I just couldn't do it. And then the second time I played it, I did it like 80 to 100 times, I think, before I finally did it. And I finally beat it, yeah, and I was like, fuck yes, Waka's got the win now. Yay, I feel good, and I can move on. And then I went back and played it a third time, and I totally was just like, I'm going to do this one time. I don't care if Waka wins or loses. I just want to play the game and get on to the next part. And I did it in one try. And I was like, where was that the first couple of times? And I wasn't even trying to beat it either. I was literally just trying to get through it as quick as possible. I wasn't like paying attention or trying to do any kind of tactics. It just happened. Just a lucky win. Okay. Here we go. Five golden rings. I love that line in The Office when Aaron was telling him to stop she was like, whoever's doing my Secret Santa, please stop. I've got bird droppings in my car, I've got all this shit going on, blah blah blah, and then it shows Andy and he was just like, I mean, it's not my fault the first like 11 days of this song are nothing but birds. Oh my god. There's this home movie that me and my friends were making. It was a zombie apocalypse. Or was it the Chainsaw movie? I don't know. It might have been both, actually. But there was a scene where you see a zombie walking down the road, and one of the characters in our home movie was supposed to be like, oh, hey, look, it's a person. And they're like, hey, you, get over here. And then the thing started charging towards us. And we're like, that's not a person. And so we, like, lit it up with our guns. Airsoft guns at the time, obviously. But lit it up, and then our editing was just so bad back then that when the second the zombie hit the ground, it just cut to the next scene. But what we had planned for the next scene was not what happened, because one of my buddies got a hold of the video camera, and when we weren't paying attention, we were taking a break or something. And so in between that and the next scene, there was just this footage of birds flying everywhere. And my buddy just saying, birds, they're everywhere. Some are evil, some are not. And it just cut to the next scene in the movie. And so, like, when we were watching it the first time, we were like, what the fuck was that? Eric, what did you do? He was like, ugh. It's fucking stupid as shit. I know I'm going backwards right now for... I'm trying to see if I missed something. It seems like I did. I mean, I got this. Yeah, why did it make me do that a second time? That was weird. Senua, don't drown.
What will she be able to see? She just needs to find the way. She has to trust. They are letting her in.
She has found it.
Oh no, I'm going back underground.
What is this?
Here we go again, guys.
What does it mean?
Where are we?
Whoa.
This power she feels, it draws her on. The certainty. She wants to hold it. Even if it blights her.
It almost looks
She's come
alien.
to them again with another promise, another question. But there will always be that price to pay. The truth can drown you deep. Lay bare the heart of you, hidden for years. It hurts.
Down there, see the water.
Where? What does it mean?
Barely see anything with the lighting.
She has to go down again.
And what will be there waiting for her?
Be
Jesus.
alert, Senua, be careful. Always be careful.
Will he be there? There, look. They're here.
Bubble!
Focus.
Whoa.
Every monster was once a man. We will show you. Look.
Yeah, what's this giant's backstory? Oh, whoa, dude. Underwater. Oh, shit. There's a place in D&D. There's all kinds of underwater places, but it's probably my favorite location. It's called the City of Glass on the elemental plane of water. There's hardly been any kind of detail or attention to it, and I wish they'd do more with that.
When the darkness came, the man stood shoulder to shoulder with his friends. They helped each other through the starvation and the fear, and there was a tiny spark of hope that never died.
This is unreal. Like, just the level of detail. Come on, why can't modern day games just pull off stuff like this anymore? It always takes a third-party developer, just some random guy in his basement making a game, or foreign games to really make me feel that sense of awe.
And the Droigar. And worst of all, the Bjerg. Men who were stronger and more ruthless, who took all they had and wanted more.
Just look up and see the that submarine that was trying to find Titanic just implode. I'm like, oh shit. That's a pretty fucked up Easter egg, Hellblade. This reminds me of that scene from Life of Pi when the ship is sinking. Oh, right as I said that.
The man loved his friends, but he feared the men more.
Oh, he...
So when the men came to him and offered a bloody bargain, he agreed.
That's fucked up.
He would, by trickery, make over his leader to them. And in return, they would not trouble him.
It's amazing what fear can do to people.
And so it was done. And his leader was taken and died at their hands.
And that scene from 28 Weeks Later opens up with him running away and leaving his wife behind because he's so scared.
The man was ashamed. He had thought himself safe. But they found out his secret and all stood against him.
Yeah, good luck living with something like that after you do that. I mean, you can't live. Even if you actually live, you're not going to be able to live anymore, if you know what I mean. Nothing but regret and shame. Nightmares.
They cast him out. And he wandered the lonely cliffs until the sea took him.
Interesting, yeah, that he's the giant of the sea. The storm is his anger, his grief, his tears. That's what I'm walking through, is his tears, a sea of tears, his memories, all these bits of debris, floating bits of his memory. Sorry, I wasn't laughing at that.
The sea took him.
Shit. Imagine seeing that coming out of the water towards you if you're scuba diving.
Spat him back on shore. A giant. Now he wanders that same shore and hunts the ones he once called kin.
So now she knows.
He's not a stranger.
You have to tell her.
He haunts them.
You have to find her. Tell her.
Maybe she knows the name.
Okay.
Everything rots. Everything falls apart.
There he is.
Look what he does.
Oh shit!
Comes to the settlement.
He will never be there. She has to stop him.
Find out the name, Senua.
Then you can destroy him. Release him. Look at him. She sees what he
whoa.
does. The constant storm.
The constant fear.
No sunshine.
Nothing.
No light.
But the torches are still there. Everybody hiding.
Lonely.
Tucked away.
Frightened.
They never come out.
Life is just endurance here. This place.
Unbearable.
Nothing here.
I feel the suffering of the people.
I'm gonna go this way.
Everybody too scared.
Oh.
Hiding.
This whole place like a wound that cannot heal. It bleeds.
One more.
People here
That should be the
speak
last
of
tree.
warriors who can transform themselves into bears. when they
Berserkers.
are enraged. Their skin becomes hide so thick, no sword or spear can break it. When King Hrolfr fought Skald, many people saw a great bear fighting beside him, who killed more men with its paw than any 5 soldiers.
Now, this is a very unpopular opinion. I'm probably going to get some shit for this, but I did not care for The Witcher 3. The story was obviously very well done. Extremely well done. I just didn't really care for the combat or the magic. There was a very huge lack of spells. The world itself, I just, for some reason, it didn't grab me. I was wanting it to. I got the game and everything. Actually, my girlfriend got it at the time for me, but yeah, it just didn't hit for me, but regardless, I can't deny that it was some great storytelling, voice acting, the soundtrack, the visuals. But I do remember the Berserker scene being very well done. I liked that a lot. It was basically just like everybody's just chilling in that wedding or whatever. It was almost like the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones, but with bears. Or I think it was a wedding. Yeah, and then some of the guests just, turned in berserkers and started attacking everybody. I remember that just being so shocking. Being like, holy shit. I was not expecting that. That game does show a great example of being able to make every mission that you come across, every location, something to find. Something fun.
Ástríður holds them together.
She deserves more than this. They deserve more than this.
How has she kept them together?
We must find her.
She will help us.
Like, there's so many games nowadays, especially with Bethesda, where they do this thing of, oh, go find 10 oysters by the shore. That doesn't sound that exciting. I mean, even if you like oysters in real life, that just doesn't sound exciting. But here's a good way to make that exciting. You could have somebody accompany you and telling a story the entire time while you're doing it. And then let's add another element to make it more interesting. There's a chance you can find pearls and then sell those for a lot. And when you get down there, you can get in a fight with some giant crabs on the beach or something like that. And then if you wanted to even just add more to make that more of a surprise kind of quest, is that leads to something else. Like once you grab all 20 oysters, something else happens right after that you just weren't expecting. It might not be connected to the story at all. It's like made to make you think that it's going to be one thing, and instead it turns into something completely different. Like my one of my D&D games I ran, they thought they were going on a fishing trip. Oh shit.
Affects this place.
Yeah, they thought they were going on a fishing trip, and then they got in a shipwreck because of a storm and wound up on an island with a bunch of goblin tribes, and they had to make the goblins work together to fight some of the other ones. Hold on a second. I'm missing something. I'm going to go back. I'm honestly taking a break from D&D for a little while. I won't go into the details, but it's still my favorite game ever of all time, but I need to find, I don't know, more, like I said, more hobbies, more stuff to do with my actual real life. I need to get out there a little bit more. Like I said, COVID kind of fucked me over a little bit, and I don't know.
As the Droiger glamour had predicted, all Grettir's brave and fine deeds brought him misery. So fate makes prisoners of us all. But it was Grettir's nature that made him fight the Droiger, and Grettir's nature that led to blood feud and exile. So what is truly our prison, Senua? Is our path ordained, and we powerless to change it? Or do we blame uncertain powers for what we ourselves ordain?
It's one of the things humans do, is blame anything and everything but themselves. I feel like it's relatively easy to take accountability for your actions, like responsibility, and just, you know, you shouldn't be ashamed to admit that you're wrong, but I know so many people that just can't do it. Like, they could just break, you could be at a party, and they could break a lamp, and then look at you and say, why did you let me do that? And then you're like, what? And then the owner could come over and be like, hey, what happened? And they're like, well, Lucas over here was just, I don't know, being himself, and he didn't warn me that I was next to a lamp, and I backed up into it, and it broke, so yeah, it's all his fault. It's actually one of the reasons why I'm taking a break from D&D. One of my players, he's complaining that I kept trying to kill all the players, and I'm like, I mean, I told you guys when we got to this new section that, you know, I'm taking the training wheels off. This is what D&D is going to be like now. We used to play with all these where, you know, we didn't care too much about the rules, and I was taking it easy on them. But now I'm, you know, I've gotten used to the rules now, and so I'm, you know, doing it like any normal game would be, but yeah, they just think I'm trying to purposely kill them. Like, you gotta be smart about how you do this, especially when you're at higher levels. You're coming across more challenges. And one of the players is just complaining about all these things that's going on in D&D that he doesn't like, saying that it was basically, he was like, I was just letting you know so you could work on it. And I'd want somebody to tell me the truth. And then all the things he's complaining about is because he's drawing from the deck of many things. And so it's all self-inflicted, but he just can't admit that it's his fault. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of taking the blame for shit. Because this guy can't fucking admit he's wrong.
And sought her aid in the middle of battle when the tide was turning against him. Fleeing to an island, he pleaded with her for aid. She demanded a sacrifice. She rejected all of his offerings until he, at last, killed his own son in sacrifice. Thorgerða gave aid, and Hakon's enemies saw the giants striding amongst the ships, arrows flying from every finger and never missing their mark. Their morale was sapped, and Hakon won his battle.
I actually knew somebody named Hakon. His name was like Hakon Sorinjo Serenova Casanova IV. It was like something ridiculous, and it was his real name. And he gave a report on our school one time about Vikings, and his report was just pure fantasy. He was clearly cracking a joke about Vikings, saying that they flung themselves in catapults, not caring whether they died or something, and would drink a bunch of alcohol and food until they were fat enough to where they'd explode on impact and all this stuff. And it was just so stupid, and the whole class was laughing. The teacher still gave him a D, even though like it was complete just bullshit. She should have given him an F. I guess it was entertaining enough, but then you know, other people that would try like really hard or something like that and just weren't that articulate, you know, they'd get like D- or an F or something. Yeah, and he gets he gets a D+. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, another reason, sorry, I'm not trying to vent, but another reason I'm kind of done with D&D is it's like proper D&D etiquette. When you run a game as a DM, at the end they're usually supposed to say thanks or something like that, and none of my players do. I complained about it to one player, and he started saying thanks, but the others still won't at all, and so the game will just end, and everybody will just hop off. Nobody says thanks or anything. They just leave. So I don't even know if they had fun or anything. And then I get these gifts occasionally, and I'll send them to him for like doing challenges or something like that, or roll-offs, and nobody said that. Like I literally mailed this set of dice to one of my players, and he didn't say thanks at all. Another one, I just wrote a song for his birthday. He didn't say thanks. Also gotten him a bunch of video games, and the last one, he just won't say thanks to any of them. And finally said, "You're welcome," and he went, thanks, I guess, anyways, and changed the subject. I was like, okay, yeah, because this is how you should react to somebody doing something like that. I know that might sound petty, but just thank somebody when they do something. It's not that hard.
What were you searching for?
The truth. The truth. You need to find out more.
Senua.
Ask her. Steady. Take your time. Tell her.
Your father.
There. That's it.
You told me that someone betrayed him. Who? Who was it?
She has to tell us. She will.
Why?
I need to know his name.
What does it matter?
The truth. It is how we will save her
I
people.
need to understand him. Please.
You need to know. You must know.
Tell me what happened.
We cannot kill the giant if we do not know. She's going to tell us. She trusts us. Look. No, she doesn't. She's ready. There. The question hurts her. She will do it.
When it all went to hell, people started coming to us for help. We were just barely scraping by, but
She doesn't like to remember.
we opened our doors to them.
She's trying to help.
Even as the food was dwindling, and the Björk grew more demanding.
It's hard for her to say.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
Just like yours, remember? You had a home once.
And then a man came. And we took him in. We made him one of us.
That man.
We trusted him,
What was his name?
and he betrayed me. He betrayed my father.
It's him. There is more to this than she is saying.
So I cast him out. I haven't seen him since. His name was Saga.
The truth. There it is. Now we know the truth. Now you know. You can use it. You can trust her. Tell her.
I'm sorry. Saigir. He is your giant.
What will she do? Will she believe us?
I saw it.
She has to.
How?
You have to trust me. It was the same with Ingun. I saw her. I learned her name.
Someone's coming.
Oh, here comes the giant.
I'm with you.
Oh wait, no. We're getting attacked by the dudes. Alright. Oh shit. Nice.
Have to help them, Senua. This isn't a choice. The trigger here. Stop this. Lancaster was fighting for them.
Oh shit.
Have to fight for them. What are you doing lying down? Get up and fight. Defend these innocent people.
Oh, fuck. The spear is such a good weapon because it keeps your enemy at length. You can throw it. Oh, shit. It's just, such a perfect weapon. Ow, fuck. Damn, man. Ow! Oh shit. I couldn't. I was trying to activate the little slow motion thing. It wasn't working. Fuck. It worked that time, bitch. Ow. Fucking hell, man. I've noticed every time she kills something, somebody else immediately grabs her or like tackles her or something like that. Almost instantly every time. Fuck these fire guys, I'm so sick of them. That was close. Oh shit. No!
They are fast, but you know what they are going to do. They are predictable.
Oh fuck. Come on, come on.
Slow. You can do this.
Shit.
They underestimate you.
Oh damn. With the shield and she blocked it. Hell yes. Oh, she just did the dive attack. About time. Oh my god. Brutal death. Damn, nice. Hell yeah. See, Senua, that's what a fight looks like when you have friends. Roar all you want. I've got the power of slowing down time. Fuck, I barely blocked that one. Oh shit. Ow, shit. Oh, nice. Perfect time block. Ow. Oh shit. Oh my god, the action in this is so sick. This is awesome. These are clearly basically berserkers, so they're probably on some kind of drug too to avoid feeling pain. That's why they say their bodies are like stone. Whoa, shit. I didn't even mean to dodge that one by hitting A. That just worked. Whoa.
So strong.
Fuck you, man. Die! Damn, every time somebody tries to help me, that's not one of the main characters, they just die instantly. Fucking red shirts. Nice.
This creature. Enjoy this. Enjoy killing.
I wish I could time the blocks just a little bit better.
Do this, Senua. Body strong like rocks. You have to hit harder.
Fucking hell, man. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Finally, some random person saved me and they didn't die in the process. Oh, I didn't block that one. Ooh. Okay, come on. You want to try that again?
They underestimate you. I can see the answer and feel
Man, if I was these fucking berserkers, I'd just give up. It's clearly not working. It's not your fault, Senua. It might be a little bit your fault.
You meet.
I'm just kidding.
Blood. Death follows you.
Next time you insult somebody, instead of saying some just random bullshit, saying, you know, like saying like "fuck you, you bitch" or something like that, just sit there and look at them dead in the eyes and just kind of like don't say anything for a minute, and then just slowly shake your head and say, "You bring death everywhere you go," or "You will bring death," something like that, just to really fuck with them and turn and walk away. Or you can say, I heard this one today. It's like, yeah, saying "go to hell" is so basic. Say instead, I hope the TV adaptation of your favorite book has an awful cast. It's smart, it's possible, it's terrifying. That's a good one.
It's too late for her.
No, it's that lady that saved me a minute ago and didn't die, and now she's dead.
More death. Watch it. More innocence dying in your arms. Look into her eyes. How could you? See what you have done. You think you can run from your past? You can't. Your past always follows you. It's there. Right behind you. Right behind you. Can you feel it? Always.
Shadow.
All the death,
Yes.
all the suffering.
Right there.
You have brought this on them.
He's right.
You, with your darkness,
All because of you.
your curse.
You tell yourself you are trying to help.
You have damned them all.
How will you keep going now? How will you live with yourself? With this heaviness. Yes, feel it. Let it wear you down. Feel it, Senua. I can feel it. You deserve to feel it. I can feel them on my skin. They will never leave you. Each death inked in blood. Yes, you can see it, can't you? Blood on your hands. Haunting you forever. I will leave. Yes, leave. They don't need you here. Coward. I will take it away. Oh, Senua. I will protect them.
It's too late.
You can't protect anyone. Your father was always right. You'll rot your darkness. Die with them. Taking over everyone. Alone. Unloved. Unwanted.
Senua! Are you hurt?
You don't deserve her help. Don't show her. Don't let her in. She sees us. She sees what you are thinking. She needs you to be strong. Can you? No. Can you be? No.
We need a plan.
She doesn't have a plan. Why does she believe in you? You are nothing. You don't know what you're doing. No, Senua. Death after death after death. Think. Death after death. Think after death.
Are you sure? You still want my help?
You can't help her. You are more than what your father thinks. You are nothing. Take her hand. Trust her. You can do this together.
It depends on the plan.
Go with her. She is too kind to you.
One thing I've noticed about this game, at least I think that this is true, it seems like the entire game is like one shot. Like it's not like a cutscene that's broken up in multiple shots. It seems like everything is just a single shot over the entire game. I think that's right, and I think it even did it with the first one.
She made them fight, the ones who died. But there's only one way to atone. Go forward. Go on. Steel yourself for what's to come.
That almost sounded like the Dune soundtrack for a second.
I know his name. I can draw him into the sun.
The sun never shines where Salvation walks. He brings the clouds with him.
There's a way to part the clouds. We must perform a ritual to honor the sun and draw a soul from wherever she's fled and beg her help.
Vagrima.
Yeah.
Find the site for the ritual. We will go to the cave and wake the giant with fire. Then lure him there.
He may look slow, but he moves fast.
Okay, that's a bold move because I remember the original trailer was showing this scene that's coming up, so it's like they showed the ending fight, maybe, or just... Sorry, I'm just looking to see what time it is. I can go a little bit longer. Or maybe I should, let me look real quick. I just want to see if I need to break up this video in two pieces. I just need to see, what's this character's name, this giant that I'm about to fight? I'm just trying to see if this is the final thing, because if it is, I'll break it up into two sections, just because I don't want the last video to be like 30 minutes or something like that. Wonder if there's going to be DLC for this, or, I mean, there wasn't for the first one. Let's see. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know if this is a... I'll break it up. I'll go ahead and stop the stream, but I'll immediately start streaming after this. just because I want to make sure that I don't accidentally make a too short of a finale episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys again soon in just a minute. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. See you in the next one.